Frank Warren has made it known that he would be victorious if he and Eddie Hearn matched up against one another. Frank Warren made it clear who would win in a fight if him and rival promoter Eddie Hearn ever found themselves in a fight. With the two men putting their best fighters up against one another in Saudi Arabia, it begs the question of who would come out victorious in a battle between the two promoters. If Warren is to be believed, the 72-year-old would be the last one standing if he ever boxed Hearn. "I'm giving a lot of age away, I'm giving a lot of height away, a lot of weight away as well," Warren admitted as he pondered an answer during an interview with GQ magazine in 2019. "But lock us both in a room, and I think I'll come out on top." Warren did not specify how exactly he intends to defeat Hearn in this hypothetical situation, but it is clear he is confident in his abilities, despite the massive gap between the two men. For starters, Warren is 72 years old while his rival is 44 years old. Additionally, considering the height difference between the two men, Warren reportedly stands at 1.72 minutes, while Hearn is at 1.96 minutes. Hearn realistically would have the advantage on that front as well. However, considering how long Warren has been around boxing, having been around the sport and promoting fighters since before the new millennium, he could have the upper hand in terms of veteran savvy. Nevertheless, the two men will have their work cut out for them if they ever step inside the ring to face one another. Warren and Hearn have had a contentious relationship in the past, with the two sometimes electing not to acknowledge the other. When Tyson Fury, promoted by Warren, and Anthony Joshua, one of Hearn's biggest clients, began to prove themselves worthy of being called the best heavyweight in the division, a fight between the two men and promoters seemed inevitable. However, the fight never came to be, despite both promoters throwing jabs at one another and the two boxers claiming they would be able to beat the other. That said, it appeared as if the tension between the two rivals seemed to have cooled after the two shook hands at the behest of Turki Al-Sheikh.